most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Well, it's feeling like summertime now. We had a high of 89 degrees yesterday, and why not do it again today? This is Kinzer's, and for the most part, it's still pretty quiet out there. We have mainly clear skies at Pequea Valley Intermediate School, but there are a few more clouds than yesterday, and I think there will be at times clouds drifting in today ahead of a front. Now, that front's well off to the west. It's really not going to swing through here until Saturday. And yes, there will be hit or miss showers, maybe a couple of thunderstorms over the next 2 to 3 days, but no washouts in the forecast. That's the headline. And also, really no severe weather either, just your garden variety passing shower or storm. So I wouldn't let any part of this forecast ruin too many outdoor plans in the coming days. 58 in Mannheim, that's the cool spot this morning because so many of us are in the 60s. Hershey History Center at 64, Marysville 67, and a mild start in New Oxford, 66 degrees at Conewago Valley School District. So it's mild, and most places at the official sites are in the 60s. 64 in Lancaster and York, Harrisburg at a balmy 68 degrees, still sitting at 70 for Baltimore. At Hagerstown, we're about 10 degrees above where we were yesterday. Very mild out there. And how about dew points? Yeah, they're in the low 60s. Not too bad in Chambersburg at 59, and it really doesn't feel all that stifling out. But it was a little more humid yesterday than what we've been used to. We had a low of 56, and there it is. We did get up to 89 degrees yesterday. So we've been hovering about 10 degrees below normal. Yesterday, we were 10 degrees above normal, and we had no rain. Still have a little bit of a surplus, and we may see some more showers this evening. Not for most of us, though, and we'll break it down. This is Lidditz this morning. Temperatures, again, there's no reason not to go 89 degrees again. There's really not much difference between yesterday and today. In fact, today we're a little closer to the front, so it wouldn't surprise me if maybe a few more backyards would hit 90. Warm and humid air, always a breeding ground for thunderstorms, but you need a trigger for these storms, and it's this front. Now, we're still not really close to it. It's taking its time moving through Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. But what's going to help with us, the trigger for us, will be the ridgetops. And so we're going to get into that. Evening fishing. Some people like to go out in the evening after work. It's going to be a nice one. They might be biting tonight with these warmer temperatures, 85 degrees, and then maybe just some ridgetop storms, depending on where your favorite fishing spot is. Otherwise, I think 90% of us end up staying dry during the day, even into the evening. Watch. We've got a few more clouds today than yesterday, that's for sure. Most of us will stay dry today, but after dark, we start to see these ridgetop, what we call ridge runners, develop here up near Lewistown, parts of Mifflin, Juniata, Huntington counties, and then as they drift to the east, they kind of fall apart. Tomorrow, kind of the same deal, partly sunny. There may be an evening storm tomorrow, probably a better chance tomorrow than today, but even that does not look widespread. And then good news on Saturday, there will be a few showers around in the morning, but I think we clear out by lunchtime and the rest of the day looks a-okay. It really doesn't look too bad, which is good news if you have plans Saturday night, like the Avril Lavigne concert coming to Hershey, 7 p.m., partly cloudy just before the concert for all you tailgaters out there, and then turning less humid during the concert. I think by the time you get ready to head on home, it's going to feel pretty comfortable in Hershey and just about everywhere else locally on Saturday evening. So highs today getting hot, and it is going to be humid. So it's going to feel like summertime with a high of 89 degrees. We stay in the 60s tonight, very muggy tonight, and then tomorrow right back into the mid-80s, and it's going to remain humid, and that will help to fuel, as I mentioned, maybe a stray evening storm tomorrow as well. But I still don't think that anything's going to be widespread. Here's Saturday. The front sags far enough south that I think the afternoon and evening look nice. Have to introduce an evening shower now on Sunday. Sunday doesn't look as nice as we thought, and then that front is going to stall Monday and Tuesday. So I still think there's going to be a few storms around Monday and Tuesday, and then that front sags south. Wednesday looks good next week, and it turns less humid as well. Look at the dew points. I mean, they're pretty healthy here going into the next couple of days. Saturday, we're going to see them drop. Sunday will be less humid, and then Monday and Tuesday, that humidity creeps back in ahead of a front. We get a few thunderstorms, and then we dry back out by the middle part of next week. So 89 degrees today, warm and humid with a late evening thunderstorm, likely after dark, only in the ridgetops. A few thunderstorms overnight as they drift to the east. It will be muggy. And then looking ahead at the next 7 days, very humid here, even into the first part of Saturday. But just a stray evening storm on Friday. Saturday, some morning showers don't seem like a big deal. And then I think we get some sunshine here the rest of the day. Sunday will be less humid. And then next week looks a bit unsettled to start, Monday and Tuesday. But you know, I'm really not seeing a lot of severe weather chances. I'm just seeing your typical summertime days, which is fantastic news for everybody because I think we were just getting sick of the constant rain and the chill that was in the air from May.
And no washouts.
No washouts. So you just have to dodge a few showers or a storm or two over the next week, but that's typical, right?
It is. All right. Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.